Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Leilani. You could also call me Lay. Today I want to do the March reset. I'm going to talk about the books that I've completed and have not completed. I want to pick new books for this month and then also add money to my book fund. So if you didn't know, every book that I finish comes with an amount. So ebooks that I finish are $2. Physical books are $5, audiobooks are $2 as well. And then I can combine like how I read stuff. So like usually I read an audiobook with a physical book. So this is from last month. Last month was like 40 something. But I'm going to talk about the TBR that I set and completely failed. So the first book that I finished that took me so long to finish was House of Flame and Shadows. I'm about to have this in an upcoming vlog that's going to talk about January and February reads, but this took so long for me to read and it also put me in a reading slump. So just spoiler alert, I did not complete my TBR this month. But yeah, this third book of Crescent City will be in a vlog coming shortly. I'm finishing, I think, 2 more books, and I'll hopefully have it up this month. The next book I finished, let me put it out, is Allie Hazelwood, Love Theoretically, and I really enjoyed this book. I gave it a 3 stars, but I enjoyed the main character. I thought he was a great boyfriend. So, I read this physically, but also as an audiobook. I rated it 3 stars. It's like fake dating, academic rivals. One of the characters is Ace. It talks about diabetes, and he for sure fell first. But this will also be in an upcoming vlog that I read. So right now I'm in the process of editing everything. The next one that is going to be in the vlog for January and February reads is At First Bite. This one was really cute. This one I gave a 4 stars. So I think this is one of the highest reads for the month. And it was just amazing. The tropes for this one, I'll let you know. It's enemies to lovers, ex-fiance's brother, small town, and they become neighbors. And he also is the person who falls first. So there's a lot of falling first tropes. The next one that I finished that wasn't on my TBR is Heartstopper Volume 5. This is another book that I gave 4 stars. And I'm excited for the 6th book because I thought this was going to be the last one. And I don't want to get into details because it is the 4th in the series. I just love the characters so much. I like how relatable it is, and I like the life lessons that are taught during this series. What was on my TBR that I didn't complete? So I had Patsy as I forgot what it was. I think it was like a random number or something like that. But I'll put the cover here because I don't own it. So I got the audiobook from the library, but because I was in a reading slump already, it was hard for me to just pay attention to the audiobook because usually I'll read like an audiobook and read the physical book. So I think I need the physical book first. So I soft DNF'd it at like, I think chapter 3 or 4. This book right here, The Age of Overwhelm, I am currently on page 68, and it's taken me longer to read because I am bored. I'm going to finish it anyway. There's a lot of highlights in here, which is a good thing. I also am making a vlog out of this book, and I think I'm going to do a PowerPoint of what I've learned because if I'm going to be honest, it's not like the type of book that I'm going to reread. but some information is good to know, but not all of this needs to be consumed. And a book that I did forget that was on my TBR is Forget Me Not. So I'm gonna hopefully read this month. So I'll keep it on my current reads for this month. So out of all those books that I mentioned that I've read, there were 2 other romance books that I've read as an ebook on Kindle Unlimited. I DNF'd that series, so I don't even want to talk about it, okay? I don't want to talk about it. But in total, for the pricing of everything, I have it right here. I'm also adding stuff, though. I'll show you. Give me a second. Okay, so I have everything right here already. You could already see that I just finished a new book. But out of Love Theoretically, so these are all the books right here. So 16 through 21. And if you add it up, it's $28. And then you could see I have my reviews and my ratings and then my bingo board. But because it's $28, I only have 20 on me. So I owe my little jar $8. So there's that. But I'm going to put it in here. It's kind of hard to put in here. You gotta... So, $20 in. Let's also talk about the goals. Here it is from last month. To post 4 videos, I didn't do that. I posted 3 though. It's 1 more than January, so yay me. Didn't complete the goal, but I did more than the last goal. I did buy a bookshelf. I have to build it. I'm not good at building anything. Usually everything breaks, but I want to build it this month. And I did not complete my TBR picks. So I kind of failed 2 of the 3 goals. So, oh well. After that, for content, I wrote down the videos I want to film, or that I was hoping to actually... I think the goal was I was going to read and then post the videos. The thing is, that's not how I am, because I'm a mood reader. So I have multiple videos going on right now that are halfway done. I just need to read a book or 2. And I think that's what I'm going to focus on for this month. Just to finish these videos that I'm already working on. Let's talk about the books I plan on reading this month. I already mentioned I'm going to read Forget Me Not. I think this one was the random number 1. So that is fine. I'm going to read Forget Me Not from last month that I was supposed to read. So this is Overhaul. And so is Age of Overwhelm, because both of these I wanted in a reading vlog anyway. So I'm going to complete that. I'm currently reading Sweet Bean Paste for another reading vlog that I started this reading vlog last summer. So, and I never posted it because I never finished it, and I don't know why I didn't finish it. But... basically, we are following around Santoro, who is this man right here, and he works at a dorayaki shop where they usually buy their sweet bean paste, right? And they make the dorayakis. And you could tell something's happened in his past because he mentions he's been to jail. But there is this older woman who comes by and she's looking for a job, and she's basically like, oh, pay me half of whatever salary you are going to give people. She makes her own sweet bean paste, and it's very slice of life. It's very slice of life. I think I'm on chapter 10, and I'm enjoying it. I feel like this will be a cute little animation. But that's on me. So there's that. And then I also plan on reading The 3-Body Problem. And I bought this book last year because I seen the Netflix trailer, and I believe this season comes out this month. So my goal is to read this before watching that season. So those are the ones that I already plan on for my TBR. But we're going to pick a few more books. So the books in this one are actually titles. So this has books that I plan on getting rid of this year and books for the Buzzword Readathon. So I'm going to choose one of these. Oh, I dropped one, so I guess I'll read the one that I dropped. It is blue and my hair is on it. Hold on. Can you see? If I do that, it says I capture the castle. And that is yellow book. I think it's over there. Let me go get it. So I capture the capsule I've had on my shelf for at least 5 years. I have no idea what it's about. It's been on my shelf for at least 5 years. Almost 5 years. And it came in the first ever book box that I got. But I think that book box company shut down. But I think it's about like a young girl who writes. But other than that, I don't really know. So I'm going to read this one. Put that in there. Oh, I'm smashing it. So I know that it's a book pick like that. So I'll only do one of these because these are like the books I don't really want to read. And I'll do maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 books that I'm trying to read. Okay. Maybe I'll do a few more. So these ones are just in this little ACOTAR tea thing. These ones are prompts. So these have no names except for, I think there's like a trilogy in here where I'm like, girl, put it in there because you need to read it. Ooh. Okay. 2022 books to read list. Could you see that? Okay. So, in my little notebook, I have a list of books that I was supposed to read in 2022. So, I don't know how much you could see. Of all of this list, I've only read one. How crazy is that? And I didn't even read that book in 2022. While looking at this list, let me see if there's one I'm kind of interested in reading. Books to read from 2022. I don't know which one I want to read because this feels thick. This is From Blood and Ash, and it's a vampire book, ? I think so. And my brother got me this copy last year. Or I could finish the Allywood Hazelwood section and read Love on the Brain. You know what I'll do? Because there's a lot of romance in here anyway. I'm going to choose From Blood and Ash. I'll do that. Hopefully I could actually read that one. Okay? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. And I'll choose, just to make it worse, I'll choose one more prompt. Let me go in here. Oh, well, I guess that works out. Romance. Could you see it? Romance. It worked out. I'll read both. Why not? And then I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm debating if I want to do one more. I need to start reading. Okay, that is the problem I have. I need to start reading. I'll do one more. Who's gonna stop me? Not I. I have problems. Oh. It's all the list. This one is 2023 book haul list. Can you see it? Could you see it? Could you see it? Could you see that? It's kind of blurry. So again, I'm 2023. I wrote down all of the books. So technically, Forget Me Not I got last year. Three Body Problems, Sweeping Paste, I got all last year. Also, most of the books I got last year. But we could add another one, right? Why not? Why not add another one? But this book did come out last year that I had, and the audiobook just came in today. So the Jasad Air, and this is the Unlimited edition. So these are all the books. These are all of them. I'm gonna break my wrist. I'm probably going to do, this is what I need to do. Goals is to at least read half of the TBR I just set out, right? Just half. I don't need to read all of them. Do I want to read all of them? Yes. Am I going to? Who knows? I've been in a reading slump really for the last 2 months. I want to build my bookshelf. Okay, there's too many books that I keep getting in. And I at least want to finish 2 of the vlogs that I'm currently in the process of editing. I'm going to count how many vlogs that is. And this has nothing to do with the books I just chose. These are vlogs that I've had that I've started this year, but also vlogs that I've had that I started last year. Like last year's, like January 2023. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 vlogs that are like halfway done. But because I'm a mood reader, I just stop reading those books. So I need to think of a way to just get over that. And maybe I'll do a vlog where I show you all of the nonsense that I have, because it's ridiculous that I have so much. Like, I've read so much last year and I was going to post it all. But one, I either get lazy, or I don't like editing, or I don't want to look at myself while I'm like editing my stuff. Or I just stop reading the books. Because most of my books are themed around a specific trope. So one I have is like single parents. One I have, which is, it was supposed to be for the plus size readathon that I didn't finish. There's just a lot happening and I didn't read them. But if there's a book in this stack that you think I should prioritize, let me know. Just know that I'll probably finish Sweeping Paste today. And I'm also currently in the middle of The Age of Overwhelm. But other than that, feel free to leave comments, feel free to like the video, and hopefully you'll see actual reading vlogs from me this month. Like and subscribe. Good day. Goodbye.